Welcome to the Tawny, or welcome back to the Tawny. And, yeah. We've had a couple raids last episode, but, they were pretty easy to deal with. Because, well, reasons. Such as having help. It always makes it easier. And yeah, we're starting to work on the, hallway of traps. Pretty soon I can just, take down that wooden palisade and then just, put some more, of those barricades on both ends. And that'll be the end of the raid. Raiding, problem. Because they'll just walk into the, hallway of traps, and then that would be the hallway of traps issues. Alright, so you got some visitors, and, well, that's our first 20 silver for the hotel. So that's lovely. Maybe we should start selling some beer. I've never really messed with, beer production in this game. Let's see, so that'd be beer brewing. Yeah, kind of strange that we don't start with that research, but no, well, it is what it is. And that goes after medieval medicine. So, yeah, that should take care of that. And hey, we got our first poplar tree harvest, so that's lovely. And that was on day 52. How lovely, food poisoning. What fun! Just what I always needed in this colony is food poisoning plague. Oh dear. I really need to get medieval sanitation up and running. Sooner rather than later. Also, why is there a corpse in the storage pit? Tabby. Oh dear. I think I need to build a corpse dump pit like, right there. Human-like corpses, and they can just stay out there. And critical. So let's just dump out that corpse so it can be properly stored. Outside where it belongs. And not indoors. And let's also fix that issue. Yep, silly game, corpses don't go in the production facility. It's not that kind of colony, I'm afraid. And they're awfully disappointed. I wonder why. Not enough for the visitors to do? Probably not enough for the visitors to do, so, Oh boy, a raid. Right. Drop whatever you're doing and deconstruct that, Right, all three of you, get over here. And it's time to defend the colony. How is that my fault? I thought I had that mod on. Oh dear. Did I seriously not, have that on? Oh well, it is what it is. Right, one of you go. Right, one of this bedrooms is gonna have to be a photonist. Cause we got an emergency rescue to attend to, so rescue Adam. Right, so what's wrong with you? Oh. Alrighty, who's the healer? That's you, Major. You two, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take this one for the team. Our healer has a patient to attend to. Tend without medicine, if you can. And let's hope the hallway of traps, does its job. Really? Right, we lost a, part of the wall, but, the hallway of traps actually did its job in getting the, enemy raiders to, well, get the memo and go away. So, you, Major, Orange Ferret. Archer. Wonder what he does for a living. Miss Andress. Artistic and intellectual is the strongest traits. Sorry, we don't need a misandrist in the colony when 2/3 of the population are women, and that might cause an issue. Right, so let's just make sure that's not an issue. You go finish off orange fruit after you eat. And that should take care of that problem. Really, do we not just have a granite chunk lying around? Alright, we do have granite chunks lying around. Well, I hope, the Path to the Pit is happy when, he shows up. Well, when Adam shows up again. Hey, our first batch of heal root is coming in. And by that I mean herbal medicine on day 55, so that's lovely. Now that we actually have a serious amount of medicine. Hooray! And Mad Bison on day 56. All soldiers go to the colony and let the hallway traps deal with it. Never mind. Alrighty. Hey, Adam became a guest. Hooray! Does he have a bed? No, so that could be your bed, Adam. For right now. So that takes care of that problem. And hey, we got a weaponsmith. Do you have enough money to buy from them? Probably not. So let's hope Adam makes his way back to his faction. That'd be lovely. And hopefully the chief will forgive us for the earlier goof. And Adam has decided to go away now. Or just leave the colony. Yeah. And Adam has left. Now, will you make it back off the map? Survey says yes! And I think that fits the relations issue. So, that was something. Oh dear. Mad Muffalo, and straight into the hallway of traps. Break up! Yeah, poor Thatcher and Helium broke up, so just it's off to date Hectorline? Well, that's just gonna be a thing. Maybe I forgot to put them in a room together. That's probably what happened. Go finish off the Muffalo. And right, somebody's already on the hauling duty. And yeah, told them to go chop down a bunch of trees so we can actually have some fuel for the passive coolers, because somehow passive coolers burn wood. Something about that seems rather off to me. Oh well, it is what it is. You know, hey, we've researched beer brewing, so we can go sell beer to the gas. Speaking of food, I'm thinking that all needs to be corn instead of rice. Yes, corn. C-O-R-N. Alright, I forgot. Time to set this bed back to 20. Like so. And that should take care of that problem. Well, this is the part where I start wondering if we can start serving up some lavish meals. And by lavish, I mean fine. I mean, we should be able to get away with it if it's vegetarian. I'm thinking just fine meals to keep the colonists happy. And now I need a little bit of a mess hall. Maybe that mess hall can just be something like this. Not that close to the homes though. Yep, 6 by 14, I believe. I need to stop doing that. Now, where's the middle? Oh, right, there isn't one. Well, time to extend it out by 1, so there is a middle. And that's the only reason why I'm doing that. Alrighty then. This is gonna be our new mess hall. And that means we need tables for days. Yep, good old-fashioned mess hall. Although that might be too many tables for right now, so just 2. And copy and paste. And that takes care of that. Well, somebody turned out a masterwork, and that was, a thatcher. And it was a dining chair. And the engraving on this furniture shows, Lola's, major waiting in a chair, gently massaging his wrist. In the distance, a township is visible. The image contrasts happiness with hope. Besides that, a beat behind the focal point represents tyranny. This portrayal tells the story of Major enjoying himself at a horseshoe pin on the 13th of April, May 5501. All that for a dining chair? Okay. And that's medieval sanitation finished. Chem drenched, roast straw matting drenched heavily in chem fuel. Polished sterile sandstone tile. So this is poor man's sterile tile. Makes sense. Too bad we don't have the granite for it. At all. I wish I did. But nope, that all went into the wall. So any stone blocks times 3, do forever. And let's just limit the radius to our production facility since I don't need them going out to Timbuktu to grab the materials in the middle of a raid. That'd be awful. Oh, right. Granite chunks are in here for some reason. Well, they don't need to be there anymore. That's what this is for. And bison meat has rotted away. Oh dear. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to keep that without bringing in some jerky or pemmican. But I think I should wait for them to clear out the marble chunks, because I'm gonna be making some marble sterile tiles just for the kitchen area, which is this part right here. Really? That was it? That was the whole reason why you weren't cutting up those stone chunks into stone blocks, is because they weren't on the ground loose? Wow! Can't believe that was the whole reason. Oh well, that's fixed now. So let's start laying down some polished marble sterile tiles, and that's this one. I hope I have enough to cover this whole area, since it's not very big. 42. The meaning of life, the universe, and everything, according to some people anyways. Well, a pod sprout has happened. And maybe I should put some marble tile in the some regular marble tile in the mess hall. If only I had enough, which I don't. 340, by the way, is needed to pave it over. And yeah, I think I saw somebody just use the desk ron. Multiple people using the desk ron. I thought you were supposed to sit at the chair and then eat at the table. That's how that's supposed to work. Alrighty, Thatcher. Made fine meals, ate without table, uncomfortable, slept on the ground. Why are you just standing around? Oh dear. Well, I've done something. Time to reload. So, let's see now. 2.3, and then save, and then reload. Yeah, I do have Not My Fault installed. That fits one of them. Right, Alright, thanks you silly gooses. Now I have to fix them all. Oh dear. Well, I think that calls for a full restart of the game since I ran into an issue. Unexpectedly. Wonder which mod is doing that, because as far as I'm aware, I'm not playing with any mods that should be causing that. Unless it's the vanilla expanded factions. I don't know which one is causing that one. Well, time for a full restart of rimworld. I'll see you after I've done that. Right, so did this fix the issue? Survey says yes. And our meals are rotting away in storage. I wish I had somewhere safe to store them, but I don't. Well, I guess the moral of the story is if you start running into issues like that, restart the game. Yeah, the entire game has to be restarted. So, that was something. Well, it's, I think, time to fill up the rest of the hallway of traps with, well, traps. 'Cause 610 wood. That should be enough to get the entire lot. And yeah, it was enough. So, let's see, now, barricade, marble. Or rather, it should be granite, since granite's more renewable because I dropped that quarry over there. And I can just send the minions over to, go mine some quarry. And this will stop the small animal issue from, well, being an issue. So that's good. Oh, hey! This is for our hallway of traps. How lovely. Well, they're coming in hot. Yeah, so there's 3, knife, and, steel spear. Well, I'm gonna see which one of you idiots, survived the hallway of traps that I've set up. Really, you're gonna do that to me? Seriously? Oh well, I hope you bleed out. And so far, survey says, one of you got through. Can you just leave? Well, that took care of it. And now I have to fill it in with, granite. Yeah, granite rusted walls. Oh well, perfect excuse for that. And there's a dog outside my room. How lovely. I think somebody's taking a dog for a walk or something. Anyways, that's enough commenting on real world stuff, so, which one of you idiots shall join the colony? Dad. Carver, I could use another crafter. Well, I guess, I'm getting another crafter, so, Major, crouch it down pond, and then... Don't know what that issue was, so, I'm just gonna make this one for prisoners. Right, so Major, capture. Right, so hopefully this works. And it did. And recruit. Who's your best warden? Oh, that's also Thatcher. So that's your first colonist, being added to the, party. Hey, we got ambrosia sprouting somewhere. And, oh, that's a bad spot to put the ambrosia. Straight in our tree field. Well, that's gonna be an issue for later. Turnpad player is just gonna worry about getting the herbal medicine in. Because I'm not gonna pronounce, that name, or rather name. Can I just give you a new net name so I can actually have you something that I can pronounce? Just a bird. Because there's no way I'm pronouncing that first name of yours. But hey, our hopefully new colonist is back on his feet, so that's great. But what happened to you? Did you wander into the hallway of traps? Cause I should have the friendly fire mod on for the no trap friendly fire. I don't know what's going on there. Seriously, Fitz, what happened to you? Cause all my beds are being thawed. Oh, you're one of the guests. Oops. Time to go dig out a, bedroom for you. In fact, let's dig out several more. Just in case. In fact, let's just double our capacity. Like so. And, yeah, that should, take care of that problem. Because I'm kind of embarrassed now. Oh well. It is what it is right now. Oh dear. All soldiers report to the front lines. We got hostiles inbound. Just 2 of them so far. Actually, who's our best builder? That's you, Thatcher. What was that? Oh, I guess some, tutor having lunch. Sure you can stay for right now. And here they come, and there they go. Alrighty, somebody go finish off the, prisoner that we don't need, and, Who's our best at melee? Oh, that's, you, Heckling. Oh, sorry, Dan. Somebody don't yoink the herbal medicine before it rots in the field. Look, feeding the guests was never part of the deal here. We don't have the food for that. Well, at least the rain will help wash away the blood from the hallway of traps, because that's been building up, mostly because of the nature of dealing with that. Also, that was day 69. I'm not gonna finish the joke there. And yeah, maybe I should just turn off the visitors for right now, until I have beds for everybody. Alright, so take the 60 silver and put it in our dumping stockpile for that. Oh boy, a blight! Just what I always needed on my food! Somebody go and cut down all the plants. Don't allow the field to be resown until the blight is dealt with. Cause yeah, we got problems, and starvation might actually end up being one of them. I hope the blight can't. And the blight just jumps the field, so now the cotton will also have to go. Well, that's tragic. All units report for plant cutting duties. Refuse visitors until I have desk beds. And that's just gonna be official policy. Right, so that's the blight dealt with. So, these all can come back now. Hopefully I brought enough food to last, last until then, I should say. Which would be the proper grammar. Oh well, who cares? And what do you know? Ambrosia sprout on day 73. So, where's the other ambrosia sprout? Right outside the walls, I see. So, I guess, it's not in the way of our, patch of trees. So, that's good. Right, so the hallway of, traps has been rearmed. So, that's good. And, yeah, things are progressing nicely on the hotel. Somebody to haul in those granite chunks. And, it's just that the bed has to be built and the door has to be slapped on it. Not necessarily in that order. I'd prefer the bed to be built first before the doors, so we can haul out the granite chunks easier. Right. So there's only one more granite to mine out. So whenever people are ready to do that, and we can now make primitive guns. How lovely! Matchlocks. Just like the Founding Fathers intended, as the joke goes. Now I need some more wood. Don't you just love deforestation in the name of protection for humanity? So I guess I'm gonna have to deforest some more, well, forests, and make it not a thing. Just so I have enough wood to make a door. How are you doing on recruiting, anyways? Resistance 3.1, will 0.3. So we're about ready to have a new colonist. And I think all the granite chunks in that room has to be moved elsewhere for easier cutting up of the granite chunks. Well, that was day 75. So yeah, not much happened. Prison break. You know what that means? There's only one prisoner and, he's making a run for it. Should we just let him leave? And just walk into the hallway of traps? Nope, he wants to fight. Kind of hard for you to do when the only weapons around is a wooden log. Please go down. I don't want to kill you. And I don't want to use the throw and torch ability right near our food. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Just please, go down. Right, so you went down. And, Major, well, that deals with our little prison break attempt. And, yeah. Day 75, everybody. Right, so you... Right, you're already tending, so that's good. Thatcher, get over there and do the job that, Major should be doing. But can't because they're on a sad wonder. Our prisoner better not die. Right, so that takes care of that. Alrighty, go clean up the rooms so they don't get infected. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off on day 76, so, there's that. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video all over social media. And, subscribing works best if you turn on all notifications, or so I'm told. And if you want to pick up this, keyboard that I'm using right here, it's, the KN85. It'll be linked in the description below through an affiliate link. And, yeah, that's how you can support the channel financially. Another way of supporting the channel financially is, well, through Trophy, and you can get your name on the credit screen for as little as $1 a month, either once or, monthly. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Bye.